If you are able to do so, would you please remain standing for the national anthem, directing your attention to the flag on the stage.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, the brave.
Can we give it up again for Dr. Richardson? Please be seated. Dr. Richardson is our Associate Vice President for Organizational Development, Talent, and Equity, and she just did a beautiful rendition of the national anthem. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. To our incredible graduates, elected officials, county commissioners, members of the Board of Education, our Board of Trustees, Foundation Board Directors, our honored guests, distinguished faculty and staff, our CSM alum, and to the proud families and friends who are joining us today, welcome. We are honored to have you with us for the 66th Spring Commencement Ceremony of the College of Southern Maryland. Today is a celebration, a momentous occasion marking the achievements, dedication, and resilience of an extraordinary group of students who will soon enter their communities as CSM graduates and proud Hawk alum. We are thrilled to have you here to share in this special moment and bear witness to this memorable day. Before we turn our attention to our amazing graduates, I would like to recognize some very special guests who are with us, both in the room and on the stage, whose support and leadership and commitment help make milestones like today possible. As I call your name, would you please stand and be recognized? And audience, if you would, please hold your applause until all the names have been read so we can offer one enthusiastic round of applause at the end. Our platform guests include esteemed members of the CSM's Board of Trustees, Board Chair Sean Coates, Christy Lombardi, Key Abel, Kathy Allen, Celeste Alexander Fry, Diane Sandoval. We have our dedicated executive cabinet, the college's senior leadership team also on the stage. Vice President of Learning, Dr. Suzanne Summers. Vice President for Student Equity and Success, Dr. Tracy Harris. Vice President of Operations and Planning, Dr. Bill Comey. Vice President of People, Culture, and Equity, Ron Price. Vice President of Information Management and Technology, Valerie Burks. Vice President of Financial Services, Judy Mills. And Vice President for Policy, Compliance, and Government Relations, our General Counsel, Dr. Kendall Isaac. Additional guests on stage are CSM Foundation Chair Trey Proctor and Dr. Trenace Richardson, Associate Vice President for Organizational Development, Talent, and Equity. As we celebrate the achievements of our early college students, those are high school students who have completed CSM pathways, I am also honored to have with us Charles County Public School Superintendent Dr. Maria Navarro and members of her team. In our audience, we would also like to recognize several special supporters. Delegate Edith Patterson, Charles County Sheriff Troy Berry, our CSM Foundation Directors, Vice Chair Samantha Stracco, Danielle Conroe, Kelly Robertson Slagle, Dawn Yatrikis, Jay Lilly, Teresa Shasho, Diane Gooding, Dominique Powell. And we want to recognize Charles County Chamber President and CEO, Kathy Guzman. It is so very important to recognize and honor the incredible network of supporters who have helped make this day possible. Behind every graduate is a village of cheerleaders, family, friends, mentors, and advocates who stood by your side, who lifted you up and believed in you even when you may have doubted yourself. Today is not just a celebration of individual achievement, but a celebration of community, collaboration, and culture. A testament to the student-first environment that we all hold dear and have prioritized for your success. We are especially grateful for the tireless efforts of our legislators, industry experts, community stakeholders, and generous donors. Alongside our outstanding administration, faculty, staff, and board members, they share an unwavering commitment to your success. They ensure that your education here at CSM is not only high in quality, but also accessible and affordable. Our exceptional faculty and staff at CSM bring years of academic excellence and professional experience into every classroom and in every student interaction. Every day, they embrace our mission and model our core values, and they are true champions of student success. I feel truly honored to work alongside this devoted team, and I invite you to join me in giving them a round of heartfelt applause for their continued dedication. And now let's celebrate you, our exceptional spring 2025 graduating class. You have achieved something truly remarkable. Your class has earned an impressive number of degrees and certifications, with 1,364 candidates receiving a total of 1,938 awards. Each one represents the determination, the growth, and an unwavering belief in what's possible. Our youngest graduate is just 17 years old. And our most seasoned graduate is 69 years young. They remind us that it's never too early or too late to pursue your dreams. And for those of you graduating with honors, 29% of you have earned an honor designation. We applaud your academic excellence and the hard work that it took to achieve it. Well done. Outstanding graduates, it's an absolute joy and privilege to stand before you today and honor all that you have accomplished. You arrived at CSM with dreams and with goals, maybe even a little bit of uncertainty, but you never let that stop you. You showed up, you dug deep, and you didn't give up. And now here you are, stronger and wiser and prepared for your next chapter. And we couldn't be prouder of you. Whether you were in classrooms, logging into Zoom, studying in the library, or balancing work, family, and school, your journey was about more than learning. It was about tenacity. You grew in strength and confidence. And you discovered that the power to overcome lies within you. And that kind of strength, the one that shows how you learned a skill while deepening your muscle of will, reminds us that resilience isn't just about maintaining. It's not even about sustaining. It's about overcoming. And that kind of strength, that kind of determination, will take you farther than you can even imagine. Because life will continue to challenge you, but now you have something that is yours and yours alone. Your education, your growth, and your journey. So as you go forward, whether you go near or whether you go far, you'll carry these treasured lived experiences with you, along with the values that make CSM a special place to learn and to grow. Collaboration, equity, excellence, inclusivity, innovation, integrity, and respect. These aren't just words, they are guideposts that will inform your decisions, frame your interactions, and shape your perspectives as you continue to rise and shine in your service to others and your community. So today we celebrate not just a graduation, but a transformation. You have exhibited strength of mind, strength of heart, and strength of will. And because of that, you have inspired us. So congratulations, class of 2025. Move forth boldly, always act justly, and lead with head, humility, and heart. We believe in you, class of 2025. We're so very proud of you, and we cannot wait to see what your bright futures will hold. Now I would like to invite our Faculty Senate President, Professor George Bedell, to the podium to greet our graduates.
Graduates and families, members of the CSM community, honored guests, on behalf of the College of Southern Maryland faculty, welcome. This is a momentous day for all of you who are graduating, and a day for the rest of us to celebrate your many accomplishments. Today, I would like to talk to you about a crow. More specifically, I would like to talk to you about a crow whose story is told in one of Aesop's fables. It's possible that during your childhood, you either read or had read to you from Aesop's fables. If not, I can tell you that these short stories, which are over 2,000 years old, often tell the tale of various animals and often end with a moral or allegorical lesson. In my favorite of these tales, the story of the crow and the pitcher, a thirsty crow comes upon a half-empty pitcher of water. The crow can't reach its head into the pitcher and then fails to tip over the pitcher or to break it to get to the water. Being a very thoughtful bird, however, it eventually fills the pitcher up with pebble after pebble until the water reaches the top, and finally it has a refreshing drink. The story ends with a reminder that thoughtfulness can triumph when strength alone cannot. That message alone, I think, is a valuable reminder about the value of learning. But I'd like to share a modern update. Scientists today know that crows and their cousins are remarkably smart animals and have demonstrated the ability to perform exactly such feats of tool use. And so the writer of the tale was not, as I had always assumed, simply weaving a tale of fancy. Rather, he was carefully observing the natural world around him and finding meaningful lessons that could be related back to human behavior and human endeavors. The story of the crow, then, has a lesson for us about learning and using one's mind to solve problems. But the story of the crow expands on this. It tells us about the power of reflection, the potential for learning to happen anywhere or anytime. All of the CSM students and faculty in this room have been part of what I call the symbiotic relationship that is learning. We have learned from one another in the classroom. We've challenged one another to see the world differently. Now that you're graduating, you will go on to do new things. You'll perhaps transfer to a four-year university or start a new career. But wherever you end up, you have the capacity to keep on learning every day and for the rest of your life. By shining the pure light of your mind on the world around you and applying thoughtfulness to what is reflected back, you can and will learn, grow, and meet life's challenges and overcome. That capacity to expand your mind is something that no one can take away from you. I encourage you to emulate our friend the crow and to drink deeply from the fountain of knowledge whenever you can. On that note, let me end by wishing you, on behalf of the CSM faculty, our heartfelt congratulations and best wishes for a brilliant future. I'd now like to welcome CSM Board of Trustees Chair Sean Coast to the podium to introduce our student speaker.
Thank you, Professor Bedell. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce our student commencement speaker to you today. Delphine Emmanuel Damon Fonke, or Emma, as she is known by her professors, is receiving her associate degree of applied science, business management with highest honors. She has attended the College of Southern Maryland for 2 years as an early college student and plans to transfer to St. Mary's College of Maryland in the fall with a full ride to pursue a bachelor's degree in biology and pre-med. Please join me in welcoming Emma Fonke to the podium.
Good afternoon, faculty, friends, family, and fellow graduates, and thank you, Trustee Coates, for that introduction. Today, we stand on the edge of something new. After all the long nights, early mornings, stress-filled deadlines, and surprising moments of joy, we've made it. We've reached the milestone we worked so hard for, and it's not just a piece of paper we're walking away with. We're leaving the College of Maryland with experience, confidence, and a foundation to carry us into whatever comes next. When I first enrolled at CSM, I had a clear goal: focus on my work, get good grades, and graduate. That's it. I wasn't looking for friendships or life-changing experiences. I just wanted to get through college. But life had other plans. I still remember the day that my professor, Brent Burdick, encouraged our class to form study groups. What felt like just another classroom exercise turned to be the beginning of something incredible. I met two people who would soon become more than just classmates. We studied together, stressed together, and laughed together and supported one another through every challenge. We grew together, made more friends, and without them, this experience wouldn't have been as meaningful as it's been. College gave me more than just knowledge. It gave me friendships that I'll carry with the rest of my life. Another surprise on this journey was discovering how much I would grow in confidence. I used to dread public speaking. I would literally feel sick just thinking about standing in front of a room full of people. But when I took public speaking with Professor Sarah Marenko, I honestly expected to just suffer through it, but something changed. I realized those communication skills weren't just for class, they were life skills. Thanks to that class, I learned how to express myself clearly and confidently. I've aced interviews, presentations, and even secured a full ride to St. Mary's College of Maryland. All because I learned how to use my voice. So thank you, Professor Marenko, for helping me face my fears and come out stronger on the other side. Though I plan to pursue medicine, I'm incredibly grateful for the business degree that I've earned at CSM. Every class in this program has taught me something valuable, whether it was to manage resources, lead a team, or think critically in high-pressure situations. Those skills are universal. They'll stay with me through every job, every challenge, and every opportunity to grow. Even if my career takes a different path, the lessons from this degree will continue to shape me. CSM didn't just prepare us academically, it has prepared us as people. We learned how to be independent, how to persevere, how to ask for help, and how to lift each other's up along the way. We became more than just students. We became leaders, thinkers, creators, and friends. Now, as we turn the page and begin a new chapter of our lives, I want to leave you with this. Take everything you've gained here, every skill, every friendship, every lesson, and use it. Don't let these sit neglected on a shelf. Apply what you've gained. Challenge yourself. Speak up, even when you're scared. Go after what scares you a little, because that's where the growth awaits. And most importantly, show up, not just for others, but for yourself. Whether you're transferring to a four-year university, entering the workforce, developing yourself for a greater career enhancement, or figuring it all out, know that you are capable. You've already proven that. You've overcome so much to be here today. Let me remind you, every time you doubt yourself, you can absolutely do hard things. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. This moment is ours. Let's celebrate it, cherish it, and carry it with us as we step into the future, ready for what's next. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Emma Fonke. May we please give her another round of applause. I would now like to invite Faculty Senate President, Professor George Bedell, back to the podium to present the Faculty Excellence Award.
I am honored to recognize the recipient of this academic year's Faculty Excellence Award. It is my great pleasure to announce that Margaret Bolton has been selected by the Faculty Excellence Committee to receive the 2024-2025 Faculty Excellence Award. When I was told that Margaret was this year's winner, I was very happy and not the slightest bit surprised. Margaret is a stellar educator whose dedication to her students and to this institution is obvious to anyone who knows her. Some of the student feedback I read regarding Margaret talks about her kindling a spark for science and fostering a love of science. Looking at her approach to teaching, it seems clear that a sense of joy inspires her work. How else could she write songs with her students about cellular functions? Margaret is passionate about both her subject matter and helping her students to grow and to succeed. And she manages to achieve these goals by creating a learning environment that is supportive and fun. Margaret's dedication to this institution is no less impressive. She has made significant contributions in course development in her area, has served as a faculty mentor, a liaison with Charles County Public Schools for dual enrollment biology classes, and has served as a valued colleague on numerous committees. Most recently, she has taken on a faculty leadership role by representing her department on the Faculty Senate Executive Board. I want to add regarding this last role that she has become an invaluable resource for me personally. Her voice in Faculty Senate comes from a place of thoughtfulness, of a remarkably strong sense of what is right, and a sense of dedication to make CSM the best school that it can be. An interesting side note, this colleague who is so serious in her deliberations at Faculty Senate is the same person who opened her most recent faculty development workshop by talking to us about the science of poop. Margaret is also active in her field outside of College of Southern Maryland. She's busy as an attendee and participant in many conferences in the fields of microbiology and genetics, but also in areas of service learning, equity and inclusion, and general pedagogy. Of particular note, in 2024, Margaret was selected as one of only 30 faculty members from tribal and community colleges across the whole nation to attend the National Human Genome Research Institute's short course in genomics at the National Institute of Health. We recognize that a college is only as strong as its faculty, and it is my pleasure to recognize this year's Faculty Excellence recipient with an award provided by Educational Systems Federal Credit Union. For all these reasons, on behalf of the CSM faculty, I present the 2024-2025 Faculty Excellence Award to Margaret Bolton. Congratulations, Margaret.
I would now like to welcome CSM Foundation Chair Trey Proctor to the podium to present the Distinguished Alumni Award.
Thank you, Dr. Wilson. CSM alumni are a remarkable group of individuals. They are leaders across businesses and industry. They serve on the front lines of public health, and they keep the gears of our community turning. To honor one particularly special alumnus, the CSM Foundation created the Distinguished Alumni Award. Presented during spring commencement each year, This award recognizes an alumnus who has demonstrated outstanding success and distinction in their chosen field or profession, has a strong commitment to the community and charitable outreach, and shows a continued interest in and service to the College of Southern Maryland. It is my distinct honor to announce that the 2025 Distinguished Alumni Award goes to Kelly Robertson Slagle. At every institution, there are those rare individuals who don't just pass through, they leave a lasting mark. They remind us what's possible when perseverance, purpose, and passion come together. Today, it is one of those individuals we have the privilege of honoring with the Distinguished Alumni Award. Kelly Robertson Slagle, a proud graduate of the College of Southern Maryland's class of 1995, exemplifies the values we strive to instill in all of our students: leadership, service, and excellence. A lifelong resident of Charles County, Kelly's journey is a powerful testament to what it means to grow where you're planted and to use your roots as a foundation for reaching incredible heights. With over 25 years of experience in economic development, Kelly has built a career defined by innovation, impact, and vision. In 2021, she made history as the first female director of economic development for Charles County. Leading a talented team that's driving capital investment, growing businesses, and creating diverse job opportunities for our region. Her leadership journey spans more than 2 decades and multiple counties. From her formative years in Calvert County's Department of Economic Development to key roles with the Maryland Small Business Development Center and the Department of Commerce, Kelly has championed small business growth and regional collaboration. She's helped shape a more vibrant, resilient Southern Maryland, one connection, one initiative, one opportunity at a time. Kelly's dedication doesn't stop at her job title. She has a heart to serve her peers and community through organizations like the Maryland Economic Development Association, where she is the secretary, and the Southern Maryland Innovates, where she is a founding board member. Her leadership extends to the Southern Maryland Regional Innovation Collaborative, the University System of Maryland at Southern Maryland, and right back here at the CSM Foundation. Her journey began here at CSM, where she earned her Associate of Science in Business Administration and Management Development. She continued on to the University of Maryland's Robert H. Smith School of Business, earning a bachelor's in marketing. A lifelong learner, she's since participated in Leadership Maryland and Leadership Southern Maryland, and earned her Master Economic Development Practitioner certification from the University of Southern Mississippi. But perhaps what's most inspiring about Kelly is that despite her many achievements, she has never forgotten where she started. She met her husband, Jeff, in a CSM math class in 1992. Both proud members of class of 95, and together they've built a life grounded in community, family, and helping others. In 2012, she helped establish the Captain Billy Robertson Endowment Fund in memory of her grandfather, ensuring that future generations would have the support they need to succeed. And for the past 5 years, she served on the CSM Foundation Board, using her time, talent, and connections to uplift the college that helped launch her journey. Kelly Robertson Slagle is more than a leader. She's a connector, a trailblazer, a champion for her community. Her story is one of courage, heart, and unwavering commitment to making a difference. For her extraordinary leadership, her deep and lasting impact, and her continued dedication to the College of Southern Maryland, we are proud to recognize her today as the 2025 Distinguished Alumni Award recipient.
Before we move on, I want to take a moment to reflect on the life and legacy of DeMarley Martin, a remarkable student, a brilliant mind, and a kind spirit, whose presence left a lasting impact on our College of Southern Maryland community. DeMarley began his journey with us as a dual enrollment student while attending Westlake High School, graduating in 2021. He joined CSM full-time that fall and pursued his Associate of Science in Engineering with focus and with passion. In fall 2024, he successfully completed his degree, earning a 3.32 GPA, a testament to his dedication and intellectual curiosity. Today, we proudly recognize that achievement with the posthumous conferral of his degree. Those who had the privilege of teaching DeMarley speak of him with admiration and deep respect. One professor recalled DeMarley as one of the most dedicated and respectful students in their calculus-based physics courses. Even while facing personal health challenges, DeMarley remained committed to his studies, ensuring that no assessment went unfinished. His enthusiasm for physics was infectious, inspiring both his peers and his professors. Another professor shared that they had the pleasure of teaching DeMarley in 3 engineering courses. They described him as intelligent, hardworking, and always willing to put in the time and effort to truly understand the material. His grasp of complex engineering concepts came naturally, and it was clear that DeMarley was well on his way to becoming an outstanding engineer. DeMarley's legacy is not just in his academic accomplishments, but in the spirit he brought to our classrooms, one of curiosity, perseverance, and quiet strength. His loss is deeply felt, but so too is our gratitude for the time he spent with us and the example that he leaves behind. On behalf of the College of Southern Maryland, we extend our deepest condolences to DeMarley's family, friends, and loved ones. May his memory continue to inspire us all. Now, will the family of DeMarley Martin please join me on the stage to accept his Associate of Science in Engineering degree posthumously. Now we have arrived at the moment that you've all been waiting for. Please welcome Vice President Dr. Suzanne Summers to the stage for the presentation of certificates and degrees.
We now confer certificates in business management. Kiana Noel Jones. Alexis G. Milam graduates with honors. We now confer certificates in criminal justice. Lakeisha Lynette Washington graduates with honors. We now confer certificates in cybersecurity, beginning with Robert Garcia. Now we confer the Associate of Applied Science degrees in accounting to John T. Bard. To Kaylee Nicole Bosco. To Jasmine Shauna Green. To Rodell Isaiah Hubbard. To Kaya Brianne Maureen Holloway. To Jada Ashe Williams. We now confer the Associate of Science degrees in Business Administration, beginning with Joel Nathaniel Beard. Carly Ray Eastburn graduates with high honors. Michael L. Handy, Jr. Asia Danae Hudson. James Brandon Jones. Deontay Kita. Madison Amani Poindexter. Andrew P. Shryock with honors. Cole Edward Smith. Crystal Aaron Stewart. Savannah N. Townsend. Christopher Edward Thumb, who graduates with honors. Emily Lynn Bajukalis. Psalms D. Wilson. Nicholas Aiden Wyant, who graduates with highest honors. We now confer the Associate of Applied Science degrees in Business Management, beginning with Amaya J. Amos. Megumi Anderson. Marissa Nicole Barrows. Alexander Balin Berry. Joel Brevard. Kayla D. Brown. Haley R. Caperonis, who graduates with honors. Layla Rose Carino. Lydia Criolla Chandler, who graduates with high honors. Taran Crowley. Nicholas Alonso Cruz. Zanaya Curtis. Alexis M. Dorsey. Beauty Lily Dunn Uthman. Joel Escobar Orozco, who graduates with honors. Delphine Emmanuel Damon Fonke, who graduates with highest honors. Taj George Giovanni Franco, who graduates with honors. Derek Rafael Garcia. Amir I. Gibson. Kiara Divinity Natsavath, who graduates with honors. Alicia Green. Morgan Bianca Neve Hawkins. Anissa Jade Hicks. Adam Shante Hill. Megan Ann Hinton, who graduates with high honors. Malaya Zamora Hollins. Alan A.J. Rush Jenkins, Jr. Janae Cheyenne Johnson. Carla Denise Jones, who graduates with high honors. Patrick Thomas Capper. Kayla Jean Kelly. Austin James Keys. Kyle Philip Cost, who graduates with honors. Kayla Grace Landis. Gabrielle Anna Lee. Naya Elia Lewis. Haley M. Lobenstein. Haley graduates with honors. Henio Martinez IV, who graduates with high honors. Josiah Kimuel Moore. Kaylee N. Newcomb. Princess Janae Ingang Smith. Aaliyah R. Nichols, who graduates with high honors. Derek Isaiah Nolan. Nishtha Sunjay Patel, who graduates with honors. Sanaya McKenzie Pettis. Nayana Carmen Proctor, who graduates with honors. Ashley Nicole Pumphrey. Kaylee M. Putnam, who graduates with honors. Raina Marley Ratchford. Charlie Reed. Sarah Elizabeth Sage. Christabel Amaris Agulana Salazar, who graduates. She graduates with honors. Andre Orlanto Shepard, Jr. Janaya L. Sims. Chloe Duray Stanford, who graduates with high honors. Eli O. Stevens. Eli graduates with honors. Jaylyn Nicole Tidwell, who graduates with honors. Cadence Marie Tolbert, who graduates with highest honors. Judith Andrina Torres. Gabrielle Sophia Turner. Gabrielle graduates with high honors. Landon Garrett Walker. Isaiah Kyrie Walters. Jolene Julin Wang, who graduates with high honors. Trinity Elise Watford, who graduates with highest honors. Addison Lee Welch. Mark Franklin White II, who graduates with highest honors. Kennedy M. Woodall. We now move to confer the Associate of Applied Science degrees in Cloud and Information Technology. And our first honoree today, our first graduate, is Terry L. Benz. Aiden Kelly. Brandon A. Rowe. Kaya Latisse Miller. Carlos Omar Torres, who graduates with highest honors. We now confirm the Associate of Science and Engineering degrees in Computer Engineering, starting with DeJuan Robert Butler. Andrew Warren Stancliffe. Andrew graduates with honors. We now confer the Associate of Art degree in Computer Science, starting with Edison Boquin Meza. Philip Hayden Brown. Kayla E. Darble. Blake R. Garrison. Caitlin Delilah Jansen, who graduates with honors. Jacob Dietrich Coons, who graduates with highest honors. Catherine Lynn Rowe. Catherine graduates with high honors. Fedora Teferi. We now confirm the Associate of Arts degree in Criminal Justice, beginning with Kimberly Diana Alvarez Leon. Alexis Janae Beach. Elizabeth Gerard Blanchette. Adele Felicia Breedlove. Bonnie Michelle Breedlove. Unica Eubanks. Jacob C. Getzinger, who graduates with honors. Krista Rose Kurtz, who graduates with highest honors. Hannah Elizabeth Richmond. We now confer the Associate of Applied Science degrees in cybersecurity, beginning with William Flights, who graduates with honors. Enos J. Gomez. Good. David Griffith. Jacob Eric Harris. Jacob graduates with highest honors. Daniel A. Hunt. Daniel graduates with high honors. Tyreek Johnson. Benjamin Jones. Milan Alexander Jones, Jr. Say that? Okay. Owen Paul Joy, who graduates with high honors. Sheikh Abdul Kanu, who graduates with highest honors. Lashana Marie Lytle. Joshua C. McDonald. Christopher Mickley. Maisha Javon Monroe. Brandy Danielle Page. Joshua Walter Platt. Malik Emmanuel Richardson. Austin David Rye. Adam A. Templeton. Stephen Wise. We now confer the Associate of Applied Science degrees in Engineering Technology, beginning with Emily Vanessa Cluchet. Jackson Chandler Finch. Joshua Gray, and Joshua graduates with honors. Annabelle Louise Lagrasso. Elian Cruz Masanya. Okay. Elian Cruz Masanya. Joseph Henry Morrison. Moving to the Associate of Science degrees in Engineering, Umar Diallo. Lillian Duckett. Dwight W. Stevens, Jr. James G. Beach. We now confer the Associate of Science degrees in Environmental Studies, beginning with Danielle Sierra DeVille. Cara Lucille Gray. Miriam Santiago. Alea Eve Wentz. We now confer the Associate of Arts degrees in General Studies, Criminal Justice. Elizabeth Ann Bowling. Taylor H. Bray. Deja Correa Dawson. Kylie Brianne Fitzpatrick. Kylie graduates with honors. Lynette B. Gay. Abriana Marcella Marie Jandro. Corrine Olivia Mahaffey, and Corrine graduates with highest honors. Megan Morgan. Joseph Raymond Robinson Jr., who graduates with highest honors. Angela Marie Snell. Sydney Rose Wolf. Sydney graduates with honors. Corey Tyler Wooden. We now confer the Associate of Applied Science degree in Law Enforcement, beginning with Jamie L. Davis. We now confer the Associate of Science degree in Mathematics and Sciences, Aaliyah N. Blackman, and Aaliyah graduates with honors. Rose Elizabeth Garrison. Rose graduates with high honors. Melanie Jean Shipman. We now confer the Associate of Science degree in Computer Science to Faith Tebbett. And to Jack Arthur Gaskins.
So will all of the degree and certificate candidates please rise? I think we can do a little better than that. By virtue of the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the award for which you have been recommended, admitting you to all the rights and privileges which throughout the land pertain to those certificates and degrees. In testimony whereof you have received this award of the college, officially signed and sealed. And now, graduates, the time you have been waiting for. You can officially move your tassels to the left side.
Will the faculty please rise? Graduates, please look over your shoulders for a moment to see that in recognition of your scholarly achievement, we, the faculty, salute you and wish you Godspeed.
Let's give it up one more time for the class of 2025. So everyone, if you'll please remain at your seats for the recessional until the last student has exited. Our ushers will assist you in exiting the building. You will join your students outside to celebrate this momentous occasion once the recessional is complete. Thank you so much for joining us and have a wonderful day of celebration. Thank you so much.